What does it mean when your ex keeps watching your story when you're in no contact? Does it mean that they miss you? Does it mean that they're definitely coming back? If you have doubts and questions about this, watch this video and I promise to give you clarity. See, here's the thing about human nature. See, it's very important as human beings that we feel safe and secure. And a lot of the things that we do, a lot of the actions that we take is to bring about that feeling of safety and security. So whether that's buying a home to get shelter, all right, so you can protect yourself from the elements and the weather, or whether that's going to work so you can earn an income to provide food for you and your family. Most of the things that we do can be traced back to our incentive to pursue safety and security. And a lot of times what makes us feel safe is certainty. There's nothing more of a safer feeling than knowing what's going to happen before it does. And so because of this, one of the things that our brains does subconsciously is to put people in boxes, to put situations in boxes. If you think about a lot of times, maybe you're commuting to work or you're commuting back home. Because you've done that trip so many times, it becomes so familiar, all right, that a lot of times you can just drive to work without even thinking about it, all right? So you're certain about the routes that you typically take to go from point A to point B. And a lot of times you don't have to use mental capacity to do that. See, when a breakup happens, one thing that is for sure is that the dumper has put you in a box. And the box that they put you in is the pursuer, the person that's always going to be chasing after them for validation, for security. And a lot of times that makes your ex feel attractive. It makes them feel like they have options. And even though they broke up with you, in most cases, they are assuming that you're going to chase them, that you're going to beg them to be in a relationship. And that makes them feel safe because they're certain of your behavior. They can predict into the future. And worst case scenario, if they were wrong about breaking up with you, they know that they can just come back to you when things don't work out, when they check to see if the grass is greener. So a lot of times, because you're in no contact and they haven't heard a word and you're not reaching out to them, this is different from what they expected you to do after the breakup. This has taken away that element of certainty of them knowing who you are, what you're gonna do, and what to expect after the breakup. And that triggers feelings of insecurity, fear, and